What if Dagestan breaks away from Russia? The Republic of Dagestan is a federal subject of Russia, but it has its own president and its own parliament. It also has its own language and its own flag. And of course, it has its own history. For centuries, it was a part of the Kingdom of Georgia, but then it got conquered by the Persians and then by the Ottomans. Then in 1826, it became a part of the Russian Empire. And now, after 200 years, people here want to be free from Russian rule. So what if they succeed? What would happen next? First of all, the rest of the country would be renamed. Since the official name of the country is the Russian Federation, without Dagestan, it would simply be called Russia. But how would this affect the rest of the country? Well, the main reason why Dagestan wants to break away is because of the way that their culture and their religion are being suppressed. If they were to become independent, they could have their own flag, their own language, and they could practice their religion freely. The second reason is money. Although Dagestan is one of the poorest republics within Russia, it has a lot of oil. If it were to become independent, it could use that money to help its people and improve their living standards. However, there are some problems with this plan. First of all, the government of Russia would never allow this to happen. They would send in the army to put down any rebellion. Secondly, even if they did become independent, no other country would recognize them. They would simply become another unrecognized state like Transnistria or Artsakh. And finally, it would probably be a very unstable country. There would be a lot of fighting between the different ethnic groups, and the central government would be very weak. So what do you think? Is it possible for Dagestan to become independent? And if it did, would it be a good thing or a bad thing? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Thanks for watching. Subscribe for more content.